A lot of things I do in my teaching is talk about making sure your daily decisions align with where you want to be in life. And a lot of that has to do with identity and how do you identify. And one of the things that I say daily affirmations, and in my daily affirmations, I do one that is all about identity. And usually I have to affirm myself that I am identifying as a person that does XYZ. One of the biggest things that I wanted to shift my identity on is how much I eat when I go to my monthly meetup at the IHOP. And that kind of like, it's like this weird roller coaster of, well, it's going to bleed into what do I eat out when I go eating out all the time. And I wanted to tell myself, you are the kind of person that chooses a salad over a hamburger. Now you can have hamburgers, whatever, but when you eat a hamburger, you're not doing it at the restaurant. You're going to make gourmet hamburgers and you're going to grill them on the grill at home. And you're going to cook them with your son's help, and you're going to help patty up those burgers together. That's an experiential thing. When you go out to a restaurant, you're more focused on the relationship with others than you are gorging your body with unhealthy foods. So I needed to create this identity. I am not the person that orders the fattiest, biggest, nastiest thing on the menu. I am a person that identifies as someone that eats light at a restaurant, and I'm more focused on giving other people my energy and speaking and talking with others than I am on putting as much food in my mouth as I can. And what you're talking about really just hits home that identity shift of, are you a person that identifies as, eating this type of food? It really aligns with how I teach my students of, do you identify as a successful real estate investor? When someone asks you, what do you do for a living? What is the first thing that comes out of your mouth? If it's not, I buy houses, then you have an identity crisis. If you are a person that you want to be a person that buys houses and you want to buy every house you can get your hands on, then by God, your answer should always be, what do you do for a living? I buy houses. Do you know any houses that are for sale? Do you know anybody that needs help solving a real estate problem so I can get in there and help them solve that problem? That's what your answer needs to be. And if someone asks you, hey, how do you identify as your food? Like what kind of food do you eat? If you say, oh, I like burgers and fries and pizza and all those, that's your identity and that's what you like. Now, I'm not saying you can't like those things. You can like those things. But I want to be able to tell people and answer this question of, what do you eat, Eric? Like, how would you describe your nutritional life? I would like to say I fuel my body with things that bring me sustainable energy and will help me live to be very old. That's what I want to say.
Yeah, exactly. I love that, Eric. That's what we should all want to say.
That's right. And, by God, we're going to keep waking up every day and telling ourselves those affirmations in our amazing florally great coastal Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah.
We're going to keep doing that every day.
I love it.